Welcome Pisces to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up? Hope everybody's doing great. So guys, it's time for mid-month tarot card reads, and I always use the Starman tarot card deck to do this, as well as the Starguide tarot spread, because this is a really great combination to sort of look at any conflict you could be experiencing right now, any sort of glitches, and iron them out so that you can keep on moving forward. And like I said, it's for August 2020, excuse me, or whenever you happen to find the video. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope the reading resonates. But do let me know in the comments, you know, what your favorite card was and what your favorite moment of the reading was. And I'm just gonna jump right in. That's my style. I don't spend a lot of time on the preamble, so let me just do one more shuffle here and we'll get going right into your reading. And the first card we're going to pull here is going to represent the present situation, and keep in mind this could be on a subconscious or karmic level, so you might not even be aware of it. So the card I pulled here is the Queen of Pentacles. So I love this card, you know. So regardless of what's going on in your life, you do have, and I feel like this just really represents your higher self. She's sort of this ethereal presence in the card, you know. So you do, I feel like you have somebody very close to you as a guardian angel or your higher self, or, you know, you've got an archangel, whoever you thought of first when I started talking about this stuff, you guys, that is who is present for you right now. Definitely connected to you know, a higher level of, I'm seeing divinity, right? So this is excellent. So if you're going through a very difficult time, or you're just feeling like a little bit depressed, or, you know, just sort of on the downside or whatever, just know that this energy is surrounding you right now, and I absolutely love it. I'm just going to take a sip of tea, guys. Hold on. Anyway, so yeah, I love this card for you guys right away. So you can call on this support anytime you want to. Some of you might even feel that kind of energy around you. If you feel like a sudden warmth or a sudden chill, or so you might be experiencing like an aroma, like a perfume, or for some of you it could be cinnamon. You know, that is your guardian angel, higher self, archangel. So let's see any cause of conflict here, because, you know, you've got this higher energy around you for a reason, I suspect. So let's see what the second card is going to say here. Cause of conflict. So you've got the King of Cups. So yeah, this is a really telling card here. You know, he's like, this particular King of Cups is making his way through like a recycling yard. If you've ever been to a scrap metal yard where they take in cars and compact them and, you know, sell them for parts, this is where the King of Cups is going through. And, you know, this is definitely related to you guys, because this is you know, the water element, the water energy. It was Winston Churchill that said, if you're walking through hell, keep going. So this is the energy that I'm getting here for you guys. And you could be striding through some particularly difficult or devastating parts of your life, you know, represented by the scrap metal yard here. But the King of Cups never stops. You know, he's very, I want to say even swashbuckling, and I'm getting a real energy of wings behind him here. So you guys can really count on love and support. And the way that the king is moving forward, he's connected to this cup that's sitting here, and like he's looking for it. He's looking for whatever is off into the distance. So, you know, you're going to have hard days out there, Pisces. Things are not going to go your way all the time. You know, things are going to fall apart, but I'm just getting this resounding energy for you guys to just keep going. And the landscape could be a little bit distorted sometimes for you, and that's unfortunate. But like I said before, you are divinely supported. So it might be a bit of a rough patch for you guys. But look for that glimmer of hope, you know, and keep going. So let's see changes needed in order to face the challenges. This is fantastic. So you do have the Six of Wands here. So understanding, you know, and just really tuning into this support and taking support from your human friends and family also. You know, you might just need it. There's something happening here. You know, you could have lost a job, you guys. You could have lost a spouse, a partner. You know, there's so many things that can go wrong or awry in a life. And the Six of Wands, it's a very interesting energy. It's very similar to this King of Cups, where you're just kind of walking forward. Look at the poses of the characters here, and just really, like, you know, that phrase, I don't know if your parents or grandparents said that, buck up or chin up or pull your socks up. Like, this is going to be the time for you guys to do that, but you're not doing it alone. Even if you are on a solitary path, like if you practice solo or you're a starseed and you feel very abandoned, you know, this is a time for you to sort of unite with people that are on the same vibration as you, and that could be why you're drawn here, because, you know, I'm a starseed, and things can get a little bit lonely. They can be a little bit bleak sometimes, because starseeds are sort of dispersed all around the planet, but that's a whole nother video, you guys. So let's keep on looking here at your strengths. This is a fantastic ability to have here, you guys, with the Hanged Man. Being able to change your perspective and look at things. So if you have been going through a couple days or even a couple hours where you're feeling like in despair and not sure what to do next, it's time to step back. And it looks like you have a really good handle on how to do that. Step back and look at things from a different perspective, so that you can come out on top, or at least feel like you are. And with these really powerful cards here, it should not be an issue for you. You know, it does look like there's a difficult time here, but everything is about conquering and being that hero in your own life, especially when it comes to the Six of Wands. You know, because the Six of Wands is just, he's walking out of a fire. You know what I mean? So you do have some really... Just one sec, guys. So I was getting this really impassioned message, and I do believe it's one of you watching, that you're sort of in denial about a situation that's going on and you don't think it should be happening, that there was an injustice, and this could really relate to, I'm going to keep this card, but hold on, could really relate to losing your job or losing, you know, a love partner or something. So you could be in complete denial about what's going on. So I had to go on a pause, because stuff like that is a little bit hard for me to absorb. It feels like a hit, you know, it's like, oh, it's so strong. So this is where this reading is coming in for you guys, because sometimes life is not easy. Sometimes it's incredibly hard to take. So that's why you have the Queen of Pentacles representing, you know, your divine team in spirit, and the King of Cups, you know, sort of walking through this wasteland. What's that movie with Denzel Washington where he's blind and he walks through everything? Six of Fire. You know, this could be that thing that breaks you wide open, you guys, you know, and I feel like it's going to be hard for you, but all you can do is keep on going. And then your other challenges is you might not know which direction to go, you know, especially if you've been used to a particular routine. You know, you get up and you go to your job, or you get up and your significant other is there, or something. I'm sensing a loss of, like, regularity, a loss of a pattern, a loss of an attachment. And it is going to be hard for you guys. And your other challenge is just going to be, well, now what? You know, and this is just going to be your thing to figure out right now, you know. And I know it doesn't feel like it's compensation, and it feels like small talk or whatever, but there's so many people going through the exact same thing that you're going through. So if you know somebody that is on the sort of same path or trajectory as you might want to team up with them, so you guys can at least feel supported, you know. So let's have an outcome card here for you. But even though things look a little bit, you know, you're very strong right now. So you do have the Princess of Wands here. Your outcome is that there's going to be something brand new coming in for you. Higher energy. I do, again, feel like you are being divinely guided. You could be making connections through meditation and stuff like that, you know, especially if you are a starseed and you start doing starseed meditations, and you'll understand exactly the level of support that you have out there. You could find a new guru who opens your eyes to a whole new level of, you know, really interesting support. You know, I think you might want to check out Paramahansa Nityananda. He was particularly eye-opening for me when I was going through one of the lowest points in my life. But you guys are going to be tested here. You know, when things might not look like it's going to be fun for a little while. But you just have to keep on going. And you have a strong network around you. And if it's not in human form, it is in the ethereal. It is in spirit. So just keep on putting one foot in front of the other, you know, you guys, until you pass through this, you know, and like they say, this too shall pass. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and just wish you guys like all the best and take care of yourselves. Namaste. Bye for now.